We're back in the world of Monster Train 2. For who knows how much longer? And we've got dimensional challenges to do. So far we've done this. So there you go, kaboom. Wednesday die. It's a little unfortunate, though if you've got the remnant melting boys in front, and then splat them, with the whole prospect of they're going to go kapow, or just put units, reform units in front constantly, then they would just kill. Ooh, double tap boom. Well, they gain 5 health back after every punch, every turn. To all units as combat, so anyone who survives the first combat gets health. Maths. Spikes. All I mean is with spikes 1. Yeah, but you're also strong. A guy who gets really strong real quick. And they've got the gravity, so everyone starts at the top and goes down the train. Ooh, Covenant rank 3. Wonderful. These only rank 1s. Let's try this one, because the Umbra clan is incredibly hard to, if you're playing with the main boss guy, Penumbra. It's often incredibly hard to lose with, because he can spiral something chronic. So we start with prisms. I might not even get the thing to expand our force. Might just concentrate on mana draw. Mana draws instead. 10 health, deal 20 damage to enemy units. Ooh. That's nice. Time bombs. Unfortunately not the same way, and I don't explode when they hit me. Architect +2 of Finger 4, Hydrazate the Glutton. I have Lifesteal. Gain the Boom ability. I never found the uses for the Boom ability, unless I have a build which is designed to literally explode. Oh, that's gonna be disastrous. I don't kill off a load of dudes on the first floor. Tasty. Oh wow. So he goes a bit and then everybody. We got a lot of health. Yep, he dies, kaboom, easy no damage. Makes no difference. Ow. Ow. Punch. Ow. Resolve. Well, he actually survived in a... No, actually no, only 4. He only needs to survive 4 point hits. Plus explosion. He's dead because it'll explode twice. That doesn't do anything. He'll burn out, but he takes 34 damage. Oh no. Oh no. No, he's gonna blow up. Right, I'm gonna drop into an extra. He heals, he collapses, and he just goes neutral. Look at that. Ooh. I get myself a nice burn unit. Correctly. Ow. Yeah. Bug. Yeah, he's regained his thing, but he's gorged, so he's increased his strength quite a bit. Not as much as I'd like. They're all dead on that floor. If I get enough burnout cards, I should be able to. Now I should be able to actually pop in. I'm gonna say 6. No, that floor at least got strength. From the floor. That's because I'm spending all my things on him at the top. Oh man. Steward was not what I was wanting. Right. Juice the scale at the top then. He's got to take down 59. If he does that, then yeah, he takes the brunt of the damage. Hello. Bossman! I can't fit him on the floor. No! He's burnout. Time bomb no work. He's actually very He's actually very helpful for the everyone appears on the floor thing, because I can just like get him to do this trigger thing and make it explode everybody. Hmm. That's a handy one if you're having them consume. And yours are getting wiped out left, right, and centre. Crucible Collector gains lifesteal. Crucible Warden gains damage shield. I actually won with a Crucible Warden with a decent amount of damage shield once. That was awesome. Make a guy who explode come back more often. Yes, because I can actually dump the other guy over there. So it's fine. I can put a shard thing on that floor too. Or floor he's on to give him a space for consumables. Big boy. Ancient powerful users. Haste. Move directly to the top floor. I'll take this turn and give him a massive boost up. He's now got 40, so that's pretty good. And you can actually get them all to top floor, aren't they? Oh. Solo. I need to do a lot more damage to him. With his keys. So he needs more boom. This one for him. Do that. See, I'd love to. Now about him there, he's not going to be in the way. Oh well, I'll just have to give this to this guy instead. You got some souls for me. He's now set. See, he's got about 3, so hit him. Reforged. More than once. We'll be fine. I mean, the guy at the top is becoming stupidly strong. I've always got a lot of HP. So a lot of hitting. Well, that's got 2 punches before you can hurt the guy. Burn out. This is unfortunate. But for one turn, he can. He has a lot of health. Didn't hit as hard as he does. But he does have off 100 health. And we have a guy who will explode. Oh, not the guy I wanted. Oh well. I don't. Actually, I wonder if the soul thing carries over. So, guy you want to put on the bottom floor. Penumbra's been going blip because I've unfortunately been using my dude. Burnout multi-strike. You know, it's actually not a bad one because he gets more. The more times you reform him, the stronger he gets. Not much of arms, so he gets he'll get some good equipment. Ooh. Oh, it'll be a while so we have the unstable crystals, the shards. Unstable crystals, please. Everyone gets some bonus to health and damage output. That's okay, I got a thing here to get more stuff. Quick. And more damage. Yes, please. That is a trap. It can destroy your main hero. That destroys your own hero. Do not like it. Let's give a bit of a standard setup. He sits on the top floor going, uh-oh. Quick. He deals 40 damage. And then he heals 15 and 5 at the end, so. I can't believe I haven't got a single. I expect him to die. Yeah, he'll fire back, so it's. The thing is, he always punches first. Let's raise our attack power even higher! Colossal Miner. Oh, he's very dead. Of course you can't cast it on him. Burn out on the boss. Self-destructs. So, he gets a damage shield, he's got 20 thing, but that's fine because only one of those guys actually had an attack. He hits hard enough to kill instantly, so he's just good. Wait. They're dead. I do that. I can slap an old unit downstairs. So they'll do complete damage down there. He dies, but he's fighting at 4 damage, minus 5. So we start getting the burnout option. He even uses a kill with the Gorge ability. Five health back, goes upstairs, meets guys with kill him. One for you. Oh. One for you. Put him at the back, because otherwise they'll go blit. He won't get the point, he'll go straight to him instead. Large and in charge. Artist. He gets some health back. The thing is, he's not going to have all the health I want to give him. Oh, this guy's finally turned up. Well, doesn't really matter, he's going to get it anyway. But I can give him lifesteal. And his Gorge won't for hurting him because he's not actually on the field. So on the plus side, he'll get all his health back on first punch. And according to the end of plus. Bring it back up. Oh. He actually found a net positive. Nice. Well, one of that league is. And dead. Excellent. These are all rare pack. Good. Good. Entomb. Okay. He's a fun one to put in. You know, we'll stick to the usual pattern. We'll do the enhanced floor enhancer, because then I can put more people in floors. Now, normally I go for that first, but I want to make certain I've got enough health in case it's the guy who needs to feed health to. Nope. It's our dear friend Hef. Hi, Hef. Sanctum mod. Boiler room. That's a nice weapon. Got a sleigh to get the job done, but he won't have quick. No, we'll have a boiler room. Alright now, darling, you treat her well. 10-2, good buddy. Got one. Those two, because I can get my gear from the straight away. Glutton Mark II. I mean, Architect's good, especially because it wants to trample. But the Glutton is proving very good. It's got Titan Skin 5. 4, he'll have even more Titan Skin on him. But I should be able to kill him with some of my dudes, so it's fine. I mean, Penumbra hits hard. We are Umbra. I wonder if I should put him on the bottom floor. Just to up the damage down here. Spend 2, gain 6. I'll save that towards the end when I want to do like a big splash. Right, and here's when he gets killed. Yeah, these guys die before they go up. So, that's just a thing. He only taking 1 damage. He only does 6 damage. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can summon a few dudes on the top floor. Oh yeah, because we got 4 protection on them, so they don't take the 5 damage. It is not piercing damage. He's 61 now, so he'll... That's fine. I don't even have the ability to insta-kill people. like I got fought. Wow. That's a bit horrible. If these guys get to the top 4, they take so little damage, it's ridiculous. So our train's going to take a bit of a slap. Now I can wax him back, so it's fine. He now hits for 70, top 4. Ow. Dead, dead. He also dies immediately. He's now dead. Six. Excellent. Dead. He's the only one I need to kill. Of all the units to kill on the floor, he's the only one who needs to be dead. He will, for sure, survive. Oh, he's gonna be a pain for my... I know, 5 points of damage. Yeah, they escaped. That hurt. I'd rather have not have him available, which is unfortunate. At least he got another, that guy's got another 8. So he hits harder. He must die. Huh, he'll burn out before we get there. On the other hand, he will kill him, do that more damage. I think that much damage is on the half, because on the prior, because I... Help. I won this floor, but oh, my health. Wow. It's when you have like a giant, when you have like the sting thing, you have like a giant hand. Watch that little blit and fill him. We had one or two of those guys with a Titan skin get to the top, which is unfortunate. Damn. Trial bonus. Ooh. That can be useful. Both those are useful. Oh, hello there. Yes, well. You want to take a tomb? Very handy tombs, you know. Take this one. Literal. May the Dangerous Clan's victories and defeat shade on your journey. Yes. What moustache I have. A remnant. Skip. I don't want to get my hand too chunky. That will be handy last fight. I got the ability to deal 2 damage. 15 damage every turn is good. I don't think you're making any cheaper. Yeah, I spent all on my cash, but that's fine. Might as well draw. That's not so bad. These guys have haste, but only 2 health, and they will immediately die the second they go up. Makes no difference. If they go up the floor, it's dead instantly. Makes no difference. Damage and swift. Nice. He has a lot of health. He gives him Fiend. All I got in my hand are literally Fiends designed to bring people back. He'll rush off ahead and just die immediately. Damage. The guy at the top is going to take a lot of damage. And trust me, you have to get the sacrifice card. Expand your floor a little. Make it better. I have no one I can restock with. The only man did get plus 39 hit damage, so that's fine. No, more lifesteal. Top floor dead, dead, dead. All my party went upstairs without me. Not really fair, is it? Everybody dies. Apart from him. He annoyingly does not die. can't make him any... I really can't make him any harder. Should have put some gold in him. Yeah, he's... So, that's another thing of 5 damage my guy's taking. Damage. He does a lot of health, that's the problem. Oh, sacrifice this thing now. Wait. Let me add some extra punch. Well, they'll survive. Just. He's set to detonate, which is fun. Right, he's dead, he's dead. I am still taking a ton of damage off my half though. Darn. I did a lot of damage with one. Still the lives. I need to make certain, you know what, I need to make certain that he is in a position where he can just like gain lots and lots of firepower quickly. Down to 25, we are not doing a very good job of keeping our half-life. Go away. We're just gonna start stacking you up. Well, they'll survive this bomb floor, which is unfortunate. Kill a few more life steals on him on Penumbra there would have been just a ticket for keeping him alive. Just a couple. Fortunately, he's not even gonna get shot. He did anyway. His first strike will kill him. And I don't have the space on the next floor up to move any further. It's endless. I need to test the other. He's got 115 health. I have a high feeling that this guy is going to come back. No, his thingy explodes does not stack from one to fight the next. should have been feeding him. We should feed him as well at the top so he can gain some, so he can stack up his damage output. That could be useful. Ooh. Piercing. Piercing ones are awesome. I'm gonna have to push some cards on my deck. I'd love to see the Dimension Trinkets and all this lot, but I need that half health. Bloodthirsty Blade. I know just the unit to give it to him. You know what? Quick. I mean, this would make it ridiculous if we had him, a Penumbra guy, enhanced like that and he keeps swelling in size because he deals so much damage. But we'll go with this one instead. Confirm that. We've got 2 pieces of equipment, so good chance one of them's going to be drawn. Holy Feed. Damage shield to enemy units. Not so much bad actually. Bum, bum. Oh, we got it as well. Oh. You on the bottom floor. I want you somewhere where I can just continuously throw damage on. And you take 40, mate. Gosh, I like that. I'd love to have had the thing of let's, you know, murderize, so I can just like murderize him immediately and then put him back out. Well. He's got damage shields, so I need at least 2 guys on this floor to hurt him. Or pierce. I just realized this guy's a boiler room. That. I know it seems weird that I just set him up to die in 3 turns, but I want him to die. But every time he dies, he comes back stronger. I can make him come back stronger. And plus, the ID now has does all 60 damage, so. Space. Kaboom! I'll get an AS-19, that's fine, we got off his thing. I don't even know if anything actually happens to this guy. You need an extra hit punch. I'm getting the health back. Ooh, they still got to explode. That's unfortunate. Give me that instead, mate. Kills him. He still goes to the... Actually, he gets consumed by him, so it's fine. We get rid of him. Kills him. I can actually use this as my advantage. He'll take the hit, and we'll get the points. Oh, matey, he's gonna get a lot of points. Why is he getting so much points? So he'll hit, but he won't kill. And then he just stacks a ton of points on him. Kills him on that floor, so yeah, we're good. And thanks to his own ability, he's it. So that didn't count towards his soul thing. Eating abilities do not count. Good to know. Wait, there's 3 guys that bring back this problem. I'll put the extra spans on him so we can get the extra. Right. And this one. Don't want any of those two. I could put him in here. Yep. Yeah, put you there, you'll soak up the damage, he'll get the health, and he dies. Win-win. Well, win for us. Him, not so much. And because he's got the space, he's just going to get bigger. Excellent. Stuff I want is available. Stop giving me the stewards. He's gonna get 2 damage shields out of this. They both dropped anyway. So, yeah, if I get a sacrifice, he's gonna go kapow. He's gonna do 75 damage. Ha 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 ha. Resolve. Two damage shields, and he deals 185 damage. He now kills everything one hit. He can kill that. He will kill first strike. Unfortunately, not enough damage. Yeah, I think the game just doesn't want to give me the guy we want. Oh no, room only 4 for this. I know, it's room for him. Got soak that damage. I'm gonna keep my damage shield. You do 38 damage. You annoyingly gonna have thing. That's fine. All boils down to this wave. F3, so that's fine. The bounty on the stalker. Well, you go poof anyway, so. Should really put him behind. Barn. Bum, 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 bum. So that triggers twice. I'm not sure for that one. Not gonna make a difference. His 2 gold just trigger, and that just destroys the shield anyway. Slave. Slave. Annoyingly, that burnout kicked in. If I got some more damage shield on him, that would have been great. But plus I did get punched for 180, so... $799. I mean, I could bring him back with Endless. Hey, at least he'll get an extra turn off. He has a lot of health. Same as he has a lot of health. So I'm not going to get a two-turn boss kill, which is my usual thing with the guy, but he was not getting past the next floor. Bring him back for another round of Let's Go Splat. bounty hunt. Well, it took a little bit, only, hey, it only took 5 damage this time, which was better than last time. Wretch is very handy for getting all the eating juice back to my hand, and I could put a massive intent on death, trigger the unit's extinguishability without killing it. Ooh. I'm gonna have to start looking at getting rid of some units, some cards, make my stuff flow a little better. I'll use the shop to get rid of them. And in that case, it's the guy who wants me to give up health. No, it's him. Nope. Actually perfect on him. Is now going to make him stupidly strong, and it lets me sacrifice him. Ooh, games 15, 6, and 6, but trample. When he gets to the stronger stage, with the ability to literally throw a punch and let it go straight through to the enemy through the enemy lines, is good. Alright, I'm going to actually remove cards from my deck, because there are too many. Morsel Split is useful, given the fact that my build is. Very few times that's actually come into any sort of usefulness. No, I'm actually gonna get rid of this because all the guys who want to be endless are endless. I'm gonna get rid of a muscle shade splitter because I'll have a load of them out anyway. I've got multiple things to make them. I'm gonna pick up a mortal flyer, which is unusual, which is unfortunate, but use with enemy 4 purified soul. Deals a lot of damage. But all I have to do is feed my guy at the top one meal and he'll kill everybody. By the way, it turns out that's not how it works. I'll be killing him, so it doesn't matter. If I summon him, I won't be. I'll be fine because I summon a few little guys will be fine. Also, they all die when they go off the floor. Just gonna point that out here. They're all dead. Oh. Hi, you're fine. Yes, you're okay, one person.
He has trample. He's going to kill all of us.
Oh. Well, good luck.
I hate you.
Yes, that does work. And you know what? I'm going to reduce damage because they'll go punch. 3 of these guys will have to throw punches to kill him. Two of the guys forward punch to kill him, and then the third last two forward punch on him, and then he goes boink and just kills everybody. There you go. He survives one turn and gets his health back. He just killed everybody immediately. Ow, 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 ow. That's why I'm not too concerned. Oh god, no one's getting on this floor. It doesn't matter.
Ah, I will boost your health.
Attack. It's like, it doesn't matter. This guy throws a punch first. You're all dead.
Oh. Oh, that's problematic.
Yeah. Oh, that one's going as he dies. Yay. Boost space in the floor. I don't need to double my Mouth Kingdom. He's just healing up top.
I'm going to get healthy on bigger.
Punch. The only one that's now being problematic is this guy. You know, he has ceased being problematic. Doesn't really matter what I put him, to be honest. I mean, he gets turned because he goes to the next floor, but that's about it. So they now have a floor where the guy has over 114 damage output. Nice. Also, what I want is just turned up. Come on. Damage shield. Nice seal. Go away. Nice, no shield. Straight up nothing. It's about to get.
I have a feeling the guy is about to get very strong.
Blink. Blink. If I put the morsel in now, he'll get he'll go to him. Oh, putting that, he's gonna get killed by him, so he'll get the damage shield. And you know what, you can have an explosion.
Ah, that didn't hurt us. I'm still very dead in the front, you know.
That is true. Yep, and he got bigger. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Ow.
We survive only because, quite frankly, the guy at the back is not letting us die.
Also, every time I sacrifice him, it's gonna come back in my hand. What about this guy? Not enough damage on the top floor. 49, that's fine. 41. I'm going to take punch damage. Unfortunately, the guy that's falling around completely messed up. His gauge won't activate because the guy in front is the one taking the damage. On the plus side, the guy in the back has got massive damage output. He's got 4 points of damage. Ow. 1, 4, 3. He's dead. Yeah. He is very dead. Everybody's dead. Andy. You just burn out for me. Good fella. And I just want to boost your stats. So the final boss is fighting with the guy who can throw 200 over 200 point damage. Now you can grow. Well, given he's throwing first punch. So I really still growing. Well. Alright, now he's very dead. Somehow he's growing and not growing. If I throw a punch and he gets spikes. Yeah, range 8. It doesn't make much difference, they're dead anyway. If we had lifesteal on right now, it would be awesome. There you go, that unit. Makes no difference, but... Excellent, we successfully got past that floor. And oh my god, how much damage does this thing have? You don't want to know. Watch, I can't fit. And he has endless. So the top floor has an 89 and a... Why did not slay? I'll do that, her thing kicks off. So does herself for the 500 damage. Ah! Ooh! Oh. Yeah, I could cannibalize. Apparently, wow, apparently she gets through a lot. Yeah. Applies unstable to enemies. this is interesting. She survives. And gets plus 5 health. Well, she'll kill him instantly. This apparently is an this is an interesting development. Apparently, according to this, she only gets hit for 5. Wow, this could be the most damage I've ever received to a thing. I can't really use a unit without. I don't have any room. So I sacrifice that little guy at the front. That guy didn't get killed, so. Here's everybody. So, ouch! That was the worst. This went. That is probably the worst I've ever done on this. Yeah. Merchant of Steel would be. Look this way because 1, I need to buy a health. 2, I want to get rid of stuff. That turned out to be useless. And I have rarely ever used this thing. Like, at all. Cannibalize Hello so I can use it more often. Let's do it. Wait, I find if you don't. A good 30 card deck is not bad. And this one isn't so. I don't care so much about losing my guys on this one because I can. I can, in fact, just bring them back. Start per turn. Morsel Miner, so everybody gets a Morsel Miner. Bring the guy at the back to the front. When a unit is eaten. Well, I'm gonna do a lot of that, so. Oh, am I going to be doing a lot of that? Corruption, double corruption on strike. Unfortunately, I don't have the abilities to get rid of all my stuff. Yep, getting him up to having 84 free damage on the first turn is good. Shadow Eater can get that. I want him behind. And apparently he has the Loom Cloak, so he propagates. Go there. We'll put him there for now. If he gets killed off, he can soak damage up for a turn. Oh. Make him boost. This is annoyingly filled up. He's going to get hit with the corruption. On the other hand, he's also going to kill everybody on the floor. Fight Club! No, no. I can use it on him and give him burnout, guaranteeing his death in 3 turns.
For a locked off, you'll make an exception.
He's taking 75 damage because he's getting 20 from him and then getting punted by them, and they get 5 damage for each one he gets hit with. These guys all deal with corruption, which is unfortunate. Yep. He dies, but he's taking all the corruption with him. He's died, so unfortunately I'm going to trigger. He's just getting bigger and bigger. He's going to take a load of damage. I unfortunately don't draw a single one of my you're gonna die. Okay. That might be a waste of space with this on the floor boiler here. Yeah, he'll punch, kill him, 85 to him, and then he'll go bleh and kill him. So I cannibalize you. He's endless. On a lifesteal. Wow. This takes 10 damage. More life for him. You know, at some point actually, if I had the horn, actually a crooked horn now, that'd be awesome. Now we have reanimation. But he's got lifesteal now, so he's gonna get all his health back. Sacrifice him again and again. Put him in the front so he takes all the damage. He will die. Eight damage. 8 damage. 16. 8 to hit him. But he now has 2 more thing of lifesteal being gained, that's good. And a lifesteal. So you're gonna take a nice chunk of damage for no. Lovely. Wow, and that counts? Don't ask me why that counts, but it does. He takes more damage. Good for me. So, yay. Is he at the back of the pack or something? No, because he was on the same floor, so he was at the back. Yeah, he hits really hard. Okay, so could pop him on this floor. Did no damage, but you can hit hard. Kill him. Sacrifice him. He gets more powerful. Look at him. If I can put a few morsels on the top floor, it'll be great. There's a dodo. Dead and survives. He just gets stacked up with more power. They unfortunately will perish. He should have enough room to stock some more people on this floor. Corruption kills him. I am going to watch take some damage. Nice try, damage shield. If they hadn't been healed, they would have taken the damage on that floor. Dead. Excellent. Now, how can we make him survive? -1, yep, I'm about to get cannibalized. We got blip, so Soul Harvest kicks in. Lifesteal. Can't fit anyone else on this floor. If I didn't play him there, then he would have detonated with 2 points for 30 damage. Well, he's getting very strong on that top floor. I would really like... Yeah, there's nobody on that floor to attack him. Alright, this is the final floor, and then... Wait, but then he comes down. 18 8 damage, which is a little annoying. You know what I can do with that? Put a damage shield. I mean, he's not, unfortunately not guaranteed to drawn, that's the problem. He hasn't got holdover, so it'll be while he may come back, he may not come back in this cycle. But it would give damage shield. Wow, seriously? He survived somehow? Wait, I just made him only get all the points somehow. 8, 8, 8. No, because I have to see. Undo. Rewind time! Undo that fight. That round. Well, that might be me. Thank you. Sacrifice him. Or do I keep him on hand and blow up? See, I want Denny, that's what gets rid of him. So I only put one down here, so that's fine. Apparently there's 17 guys that can be formed. Cannibalize him. He takes 45 damage. Oh, sure, get burn out, but at least do some damage to him. Do some damage. Not gonna live, but do some damage. He gets 55 health extra, and they get clapped in the face. Yeah, so much corruption.
wave.
I don't think I'm doing this because I don't think I haven't got anywhere near enough. He dies, but he takes a moving. That's fine. We only do 167 to him. We're not doing anyone near enough damage to get the job done. Corruption kills him. No, 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 no. Not enough damage on that top floor. At least there's some more damage. To eating and then to thing. At least get 500 damage on him. He survived. So we're going to take a punt of damage, which is unfortunate. Fortunately, eating does not go towards the extinguish thing. It'd be nice if we could have got him. Chunk there, but so he just got to deal thousands of damage. Nope, we have lost. I let my hand get too bloated. I could not get enough damage output. Gluttony fulfilled. Umbra's got full. But yeah, we just did not have enough damage output. Oh, holy! Hell yeah! That's a unit. Now that's an interesting one. Get a nice full hand, sacrifice a load of dude, and then draft somebody to your hand. We took way too much damage going up. But at the same time, you know what? I feel we could have actually done that because he didn't have that much. Okay, yeah, he had a lot of health left. But our problem was we got bloated. Our hand became bloated and we didn't actually have enough damage infliction going out. One summon and slay plus per stack of health, of stealth. So the more stealth they get, the higher they become. I'll take that for now, making our rooms cheap. Monstrous, we'll take Glutton for the life stealing. His best attribute is when he gets big. I'm not taking that because I don't think I've got anything that can just multi-strike. And I haven't got the ability to just kill people on the floor. So then go, and then my poor Pyre would take like multiple damage. Take her for the extra damage output. Annoyingly, I need her to die. I mean, he hits hard, nice and hard, so. But yeah, I could do with. Personally, I could just deal with getting a lot more. Maybe she recovers as much as he gets hurt. I got 50 quid for that one. Yeah, but he deals 26. So he's going to hurt. What I like on the other hand is the ability to kill the guy. But back, which is what I want. Escaped, but the guy at the top has virtually nothing. Bosh. Yep, Banana's lost on that floor. There's the other one. So let's just keep upping him. Maybe we'll look in Penumbra. And we'll be able to reform Penumbra. Doubtful. He's taking no damage. He knocked off most of his health. He's got a good chunk of damage output. Doesn't fit. Shame because they're really strong now. Well, he dies, but we got to win. This one has actually been really hard. Two randoms. I'll take that one because I can knock them down a notch and daze them so I'll second round and beat them. Umbra morsel. Hmm? You know what? That actually is useful. Gorge deal. Huh. So 10 health, deal 20 damage. Eligible, he's already won. Bum, 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 bum. Make you really hard to get rid of. You know, nothing I want damage shield. Got 23 cards on the deck. Let's get selective. -1 for you draw, that's not too bad. Mind that, we got. So we get the right damage output. The guy summons the cardless. So they will always summon, they will always fit 2 in here. With that, we now have a system of we always have 2 morsel units on this floor, no matter what. It doesn't matter, it fits up to 7 units on the floor. So there will always be 2 morsels on this floor for him to consume and get bigger. Game stronger. Nice deal. Boom, boom. Wow, you are just hanging on in there. Right. Attack, attack, attack. He heals himself, however. And then gets stronger. A lot stronger. Annoyingly, he survived. Well, those are the only 2 units I've lost, so... Yep, and next turn he'll get another 9 in. Yeah. Pack of morsels. You know what? I don't know, this spot of space. I can't. This floor is too big. So I might as well just make the guy on this floor bigger and stronger. And if it kills this guy, well, this guy gets battered enough, it's fine. If I had the golden teeth right now, it'd be awesome, because you get just damaging every turn. Final wave. Dazed. Normally he'll get a top and deal 5 damage. He at least kill 3/4 of his health. That's fine. They survive. Get extra turn of damage on him, so. Or she does not continuously summon those extra units throughout the fight. Or you can also knock him back down a floor, which is where the fight's over. Ow. Well, it's all one. Fun. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh. I'll have up a number. Spawn him in the back. Give me the last one turn, I'll destroy him. Well, we only took 5 damage, which was better than the first time I went up. You know what? A whole heap load of... Molded is actually better than the random one, because that one's random. Whereas with Molded, I can make exactly who I want to come out spawn every time. They're going to be the unstable fragment now, isn't it? No, it's fine. Good. That's my collection. Okay. We don't have a thing. I don't have any tomb units. Collect for now. I like that. Give my guy 4 turns of lifesteal. Oh well, bye. My moustache. Lovely moustache. I'm gonna get rid of one of these random molds because the other mold we got does the same thing for the same cost. I know I spent 2 and picked up, ditched 1 card for 2 cards, but I got corruption at the end of this. Right, he always has something in the bottom at the end of every turn. And she has 2 lifesteal, so even when he throws punches, it doesn't matter. Start this train rolling. All my guys just have lifesteal. Fortunately, it's not going to stay in my hand. Kill them all with the most health, and thanks to that we got spawned in 2 guys with a lot of firepower. Unfortunately he doesn't just like get the stats, get all the stats with like the other guy. Tis be a shame, but what can I do? More lifesteal, more health, way more health. Don't put anything on the floors. And he's dead. Because these guys have a lot of firepower. And we're always going to get a lot of firepower. And he's just going to go up in firepower quickly. I need to make my floor bigger. Bigger. regardless, so they don't actually count towards the respawn thing. He now deals 65, so that's fine. How many do I actually have in my deck? I only have one. Keep that life steal going. Can't fit anything else on this floor. He's dead anyway. Maybe I should try and get something to point to this reform mold. Primitive mold. She's slowly dying. That's okay, we can kill. He just healed himself. So now he kills. Yes, he's got to see, because of that putting him on the first move turn. He now is generating so much offense that he will just restore and kill every turn. It's fun that you guys come out with lifesteal. That was actually a really good camp. That was actually a really good find. Because they just spawn immediately with lifesteal. And he's just constantly getting bigger and stronger. His first hit's going to kill him instantly. He will survive. So, and thanks to him constantly punching her, she's not dying. He's at 99. One more wave and then final wave. Excellent. Meat shield. I will drop him down. Just so he can take damage for this turn. And we'll get away with not having it, have to worry about some we can get away with him not having to worry about him healing. Taking a turn of healing. But he deals 116 a shot, and he regenerates 10 HP every turn. And one unit only is actually being reformed. Because these things, despite being summoned, these morsels, despite being summoned, do not count towards the reformation. So he's gonna go blip. No matter, he's dead. He takes 24 damage, but he inflicts 116. This one has Garchie on swimmingly. God, if I got the Morsel Master as well. I just realised I had a Morsel Master and this guy. But between the pair of them, they would spawn 4 morsels. So he would gain a humongous chunk of... Oh. Yes. Okay, I've got that one already. No, he would allow then a friendly unit on the next floor above to also just rapidly become strong. We'll do this one instead. Expand our floors So now we can put more morsels down. Could be a mistake. Well, we'll take a shot. That was a good find. Ooh, trigger box. Wondrous boxes. Oh yes. Consume, add all free contain spell cards to your hand. Resolve, summon a box unit. Large. I'd rather large. It's a mystery ant card. If I'm lucky, I get a read card. If not, I can just ignore it. More health. Architect, nice, but we get Glutton 2 now, so we can really ramp up his damage output. Yeah, I'll take those two, because if I get a Steel House, it's going to make a very interesting unit combination. Alright. I don't have... Yeah, I don't have the spike thing. I know I haven't done a single challenge, barring one. But I don't have the units to afford. I don't have units with like sweep. Excellent, so we can actually put down a third unit on that floor. Wow. Feeding on units friendly with Ethan. Okay. Well, if I do that instead, I get the his things triggered off instead. Twice. He dies anyway. At the end of the thing. In fact, he'll die before he gets for a punch. We take no damage, and he gets. We don't have a trigger of feeding because we didn't have enough units. He gets his Titan shard thing. Now see if I trigger consume now. And unfortunately this consume pile, I believe. Yeah, if I trigger the charge spike now, he'd just get a monstrous amount of damage output. Let's just make this one a little bigger. Hey. Nice. Put that one in. Put that one in. Add that. Reform him. As we can execute them. Give him 2 damage shields for the future. So you know what, since I've got one more of this, damage shield him so he takes absolutely no damage for the first first punch. So he's going to take 7 damage and then everybody else is obliterated by the slot. And he gains an absolute chronic amount of power. That's why he gets he's a life stealer. We're up to 110 already, and it's one turn. So he now just kills whoever's in front of him. uncommon or rare. New. New. No one's got to the top. She hasn't been able to reform, do anything because no one's got to the top. Let's just pack a load of people on this wall. He is going to get a massive stat increase. Oh, look at him. This build is our winner. Because it's set up now so that he gets a ton. We got life steal of Wazoo. But he's set up so he gets an absolute ton of attack power very quickly. And if he can make sure he kills the guys with higher health. Sure, kill me. Wax ruin sensation. Yeah, they're all dead. I mean, yeah, sure, they'll throw punch and they'll kill him and then do damage to him, but he has life steal, so we'll just get all his health back. As he then murderizes them. If he had trample right now, it'd be great, because he'll go through the whole floor. So, yeah, this one, meat shield. Oh, that was well timed on its arrival. Sure, let's just do that. I only have 7 guys on the floor. It's sad. I have 1 burnout unit available. That's the lady. Makes no difference. I'm not doing is putting him at the front. If I don't have sacrifice in my hand, I'm not going to put the unit like that in the front. With sacrifice, we would absolutely kill it. Always going to obliterate the boss. Yep. Dude. Back to my hand! Damage shield. Life steal. Also mana. 7 units, I can't put any more men on here. But they are all dead dodos. Excellent, got rid of the guy in the back. I like to have a clean sweep on my floors. If I had a smaller hand, I could have put more cards in my hand. Not that I needed them, but it would have been funny. So the guy at the top's going bye-bye. Wait. He's got a ton of lifesteal, so he could probably fight the boss indefinitely. I'll just completely undo that stuff you're using. Stuff is working, right? It probably didn't help that I armor healed me for the damage taken in the first round, and I took more damage for the rest of that. Very little damage for the rest of that. Ooh. Prism retrieval. Draw a unit and apply. Sacrifice. We'll take the sacrifice because certain units are great for that. We're not going to take this pack. Oh, actually no. Yes! We want that. We want that card. That card for here, this thing is going to make this guy... Oh yeah. This guy is going to be a cakewalk. Now, I can literally just remove... I know you heard that click just then, but go like that and remove what he puts on. Equipment or room. Well, this way we'll get some artifacts. Okay. Let's make it so we get... skip. We already got those. Oh wow. That one must have been good, but I've already... But if I can just literally spawn in a ton of morsels on the first turn, he won't make a difference. He will hit so hard that he will simply heal himself immediately. He's got armor 50. Do I take the challenge on? See, here's the next. That's not too bad. Knowing that like that on this side. Here's the expendment health. Non-boss. Get 150 health back. He has the harvest ability. I'm not sure I can kill. You know what, I'm gonna. Yes, it's gonna be like a no. But I know I'm not taking a lot of the challenges, but it's like I'm not 100% sure I can get the kill. And therein lies the problem. I'm not 100% sure I can get the kill. Because if they get 150 health back each, yeah, see like that, you'd only take, you wouldn't get the, you would run through no damage. Let's do that. Give that one some health. Give that one some damage output. Get 2, draw 2. We'll save Primal Dust for later. You got a lot of life steal. See, if we have Fang, he would, and his health will trigger because no one died. Oh, descend all units. Now he's gonna give me that, but if I cannibalize him, I get some others. Yeah, he got a little stronger, but the end result mostly I'm about to trigger this 4 times. Meat shield would be nice on right now. But I'll do this and trigger. That's right, I think that's what I want to give it to. Gains 9. Yeah, gains 9. These two are the same, so they gain 9. So if I do this 4 times, he goes up a lot. And now they're dead. This one's a little annoying because he's not got to the top. Gonna get to the top. I can do a lot more punch. Actually, do my multi-strike, guys. I'm gonna get some morsels for that. So he now triggers and he gets 167, so he can now one-shot kill people. Nice. Actually, I kind of want to take the punt. Take the damage so that you can get the Yeah, I'm still taking damage. So the discussion's all deal. Yeah, you got sap, so that's annoying, but not actually an issue. Doesn't matter in the slightest. Foolish creature, you're giving me your sap your people into the ground. Like you do not know what's coming, mate. And remove. Well, I remove also that. He still gets damage though. Not as much as I'd like, but on the plus side, the 4 above him deals more damage. If he had trample right now, he would just destroy whoever he touched. Ow. I need to kill this guy off. He dead. That's 68. More lifesteal, please. There you go. Did the dodos. I don't have a single guy from the reform thing in my pool because I can't. 68 with escape. We finally have someone to reform. Excellent, let's do 80, so yeah, the next 4 should be able to get the job done with damage output. And we have a guy to reform. Yeah, we don't get the cash from the guy behind him, but
I got 50 health. We'd like 50 more health down here, please.
punch. Just bang, dead. Yep. So final wave, he's starting with 200. Oh, now we get the thing for. Oh, we are good. doesn't matter. In fact, I can deal with him immediately. That card would have been handy earlier. Fight Club. Life Steal, please. Damage. Damage shield. This is ridiculous. Oh, at least he's got 2 more units that are actually dying, so that's good. I suppose we get the reform thing going. Yeah. Hi. And we got 2 more cards. A Magma and Antumbra, which is kind of what we got actually been using.
Right, we're gonna fight. Oh my god, how much attack damage do you have?
You don't want to know. Well, I'm gonna let you use your sap on us. I mean, it makes no difference. A guy with 322 damage is going to destroy you immediately. But it's a principle of the thing. If I just put 2 damage shield on him, it will make no difference. You know what? Sure. We'll take the sap. But, he's going to take very little damage. In fact, he life steals 4 times, so it's fun. Hey! I'm here just for the sake of being here at the end of the fight. Peter! Be free! Still says 51. I could technically do another thing on him. He would lose some more thing when he's doing can't. But now he gets plus 39 because he's got more lifesteal than he can handle. So, punch, punch, no attack, punch, dead. He deals so much damage, it's ridiculous. And dead. That's what Penumbra's like when you get a good build on him. He's absolutely a goodbye you're dead unit. Second one of these would be nice, but I'm not going to because I want to keep. At least 2 of these could be useful. Endless are a friendly unit. Endless would be fun. Stick on. When this unit dies or is eaten, return. Now see, Endless, actually that's a fun one to stick on your Primordial dude. But I'm going to skip. So that we don't increase our hand size of our deck any further. Until I get some... Unless I get something really... really nice. Hello, Winkies. The unrefined nib. That just means we give you more hard signature touch. Bin. Yeah. Nibbin. Gain Conjure and Slay. 1 per draw 2 cards. Name is Oath. You know what? I'm gonna take that because if I get any damage deal cards, or health regeneration cards, or anything like that, it's going to boost them up nicely. Okay, who can I also like small? No, make all the drains too small. They're not gaining anything. They do dualism. So there's something actually improved. That doesn't have anything. So that's useless. On the other hand, if I give him that trait on the other hand, it makes him better. Stronger. Now, purging cards. Yep, reform a random unit, I've got one I can select. I'd rather remove the random unit ones for selective unit. And it gives us an option to actually take 2 cards from this one. I generally find if you get like a hand of 30, it's a deck of 30, it's pretty good for your card rotation, for your draw, because you are such a small draw set that you can get what you need. Yes, he has 20/20 on him. That's fine, because he has a spawn infinite supply of food. I'm gonna mix it up, I'm gonna put her on the swarm. Just to mix things up. We all get food on it for. Well, this guy just went from 0 to 60 in one turn. I don't mind putting him here because he's got so good to kill, and he takes the damage. But out one turn, but he's got reformers, so that's fine. Yeah, he's got damage shields, which is a little annoying, and those things need to die too. They need to die too before they'll do horrible things to people. I could just remove his buff. Okay. I can keep him on the floor by knocking him down. And yeah, so I'll just give you guys a 2 damage shields. That's 20 damage now. 10 units, 2 units of die, it's 20 damage. So he's near dead in one hit. Yeah, he heals, but it stops this thing from having any friends going up the floors. Oh, he's now got 137 damage. And then I have the card that drops everyone down the floor. Bum, 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 bum. So he'll hit, and then these two will kill him. He still gets across, which is unfortunate, but me shield to increase health. Dead, survives. Yeah, I think it's the first thing I've killed so far. At least he can't get any more heals on that floor. Oh yeah, because his resolve kicks in, but... Excellent. Now he's set so he can just kill everybody. Kill everyone. So whoever the frontline fighter, which is him all the time, just gets killed. Right. Sacrifice the unit. Reform a unit. Dum dum bum bum. Right, put you in the back. Here's the basic 9er, so let's hit the damage. Dum bum bum bum. He's only getting 15, it's not going to be anywhere near enough to get the job done. Oop. 12, 19, yeah, there's it. Fortunately, it doesn't get through to him at the back. Damage shield, damage shield, damage. Aim out of room on that floor to put someone else in. He'll escape, so we'll take at least 2 hits before we kill him. Dead. No damage, but he'll die next floor. You give him a damage shield, so we're going to take at least 2 hits on that floor, which is unfortunate. At least he hasn't got a damage shield. We just needed someone one last guy on that floor to do damage. On the plus side, the big damage dealers on this floor don't get anywhere near. Don't leave this floor. Ouch. 2, 3, and 5. Do I need Fight Club on this one? I mean, it would be hilarious because I can plow for this lot. You know what? Yes. Fight Club and make the room bigger. I want me 7 units on this floor. They're fine. They're fine because she's life steals and gets health back. I can only fit 7 on this floor, so I can only put 1 more unit after this on the floor. Do that, I can fit 1 more guy in. So we'll do that. Fortunately, no life steals. On the other hand, it does kill everybody on the floor. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. Now I need 1 guy to kill him. And we get more morsels. It's fun. We're just getting morsels galore. Well, sad we didn't manage to kill the dude before he got upstairs and punched the train core multiple times. But now we have a guy who throws 299 points of damage on the first floor. Get trample, and dear God, you are too. Stone cards in hand. Hold on. If I sacrifice a low rate, yeah, do that. Sacrifice someone. I mean, plus 10 for each. Playing once per battle. Do we actually have a draft unit in our hand deck still? Yes. That was fun. We also reform. That counts as a unit. That. I drafted a unit? I actually won't even make draft. Enjoy taking your 177 damage. Ow. Dead. Yeah, you got a life shield as well, but that's fine. We got multi-strike units on Nox 4. Create 3 copies. I already have that in my deck. Oh, this is too good not to do it. Whoop! For 360 damage. I just need trample. Oh god, what do I give right now for trample? Did it actually tell me what I get though? You. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. No, 164 damage. Maxed out. Oh, with less next turn, it makes no difference. Give him 6. I mean, yeah, he's been healing. You know, so we haven't dealt as much damage as I'd like. I mean, most runs have gotten down to 3/4 dead before he got here. But he is doing a run on a guy who has .400 damage a punch shot. So he's not going to survive 10 turns. 10 turns, that's 10k. That's 4k. So. I'll make 2. That's unfortunate. But that's fine because, you know. At the end of the day, he's still dead. And we got a low health. Finds that revenge point, she's using burnout. Stops her from dying. So he lost the damage shield, and he deals 500 damage a hit. And complete. It's unfortunate that's not permanent. But then he'd be very broken. And then he gained permanent kill from the get-go. And walks up to the final boss and goes, flick, and kills him. Ooh, purge. Well, let's go for it. Purge bolts. We'll get the mana so we can actually afford to pay for them. Right. Could definitely do with the health. And there's no gambling for me to do so. Silence, magic power. Yeah, stats what increase power when the enemy die. Yes. Quick. On a unit with multi-strike. That's good. Let's see, now who else is going to become a one-pointer? No, make a few more people. You know what? Start making some of these shields to us better. Well, then you get to him 50 damage, just shy of 100 damage. Double tap. Wow, we did not get his larger form. Oh well, just go Gorge free then. I was hoping for his trample form, to be honest. No, because they got Spike 6 and they don't. It's a pain because these guys are sweep. I don't really need the cash because next floor, other than getting these up, that's all I'm going to be doing. Only the Merchant's Trinket is a thing for it, so. I'll take one unit less on the field. Why do my guys don't enter his damage shields? These are my smidge stewards. They're tiny. Tiny stewards.
Form of the might of heaven.
Annoyingly, his sweep is going. Some little units. That's an interesting starter. I mean, he'll spawn 2 units that are better. I would really like to have had that. I mean, I'm bringing him back down this turn. Yes, twice at a stronger version. Okay, so you like what? Come like the 3 times next time? Because that's awesome. So each version of that is going to get better. You know, I'm going to reform. It'll reform anyway, so. The guys on the floors above get their stats. This guy is annoying because he's going to keep killing my guys. He's very annoyingly going to get through. Put him down the floor and daze him. Then kill him off. Get the extra health points next turn. You know what, since you're gonna get killed anyway, there's 6 damage, so you know, I guess. I mean, I could do that, it would survive. Burn out. Get more stuff. Annoyingly getting only 65 damage here. Because they're going to keep deploying. Oh, thank god, they're not a sweep unit. Get some damage done. No burnout just for you. Let's add. See, annoyingly, I want to put stuff on this floor, but these guys are being super annoying, and the fact that I've got a unit that sweep punches everybody. I don't have any sweep damage hit guy in certain spot cards available. I mean, I can put in there and I'll get life up, but that's about it. Oh, this is gonna really hurt. Because I've got a strong unit near the front that's tanking all the damage, and because of his sweep attack, he's sort of reduced our, slowed down our guys' crawl towards becoming stupidly strong. And they've got units with 300 health constantly. I don't have the ability to shoot people in the background. Ooh, that does it nicely. Like. Kill both my guys. No matter what I put down on this floor in the moment, they're just gonna kill them all because they're just going sweet punch, sweet punch, sweet punch, sweet punch, punch. Ah. Still dead. He gives me the highest amount of damage output. It makes no difference because he's just gonna get killed by the other one. These sweep guys are annoying. I was just exalting how we were going to It wasn't going to be too bad. I've got a good build. And now I'm going to watch as my thing takes a massive amount of damage. Because these guys are using sweet punches all the time. Sweet punch, sweet punch, sweet punch, sweet punch. Yep, punch with him. With him. We took a good chunk of damage for that. What is with these things? It's like every unit is a sweet punch. Oh, apparently shot twice on that one. No matter what I put on this thing, it'll make a difference. See, health, you know what, let's go straight up and 4 times and get it. Maybe we'll get lucky and kill somebody. Doubt it. But these guys are hanging in the background like, back here. And if I had the spikes, they'd be going up and dying. By the time we get to this floor, they drop dead. Well, that's another chunk of health. Because we haven't got a single card in our deck that's designed to attack people behind things. Whereas they're just going to happily sit there behind everything and deploy 200 sweepers. We need to get a brutal amount of damage on this one. A brief respite. Really? And full. Alright, reform units. Hey, at least they've killed off this lot, so we're not taking more damage than half. Make just into 50 goras on that one. I'd have liked him to be much higher up the thing, but these sweep guys have been an absolute nightmare because they just keep killing. Yeah, he's gonna get killed. But I can use one of these to cannibalize them. Oh, none of these guys can actually be played because when they just go and sweet punch, I might as well get them out of my hand. One that will survive. Because strangely, it's... I'm guessing because they got pulled... They're not going in the consumption pile? It was in the discard pile? Consume pile. Probably because inside the consume pile they got killed. Rather than consumed. Oh, on the plus side, we have an absolute ton of points, and we at least managed to get him up to 300 damage. Trample would be nice. Would be nice. I'm going to cast spells on this wall. Doesn't make the slightest bit of difference to me. You're gonna die to that thing. I don't know what it goes bang, but then you die to that. At least that's what they think is going to happen. Boop. I'll let you keep your one spike. So annoyingly they're gonna kill thing, then they die, he dies. He dies, but on the other hand they all get slaughtered. Good thing not another turn, because we'd have probably taken an absolute colossal amount of damage on that. You know, if I had those things that explode at the back there, they would probably have so much damage output, it'd be ridiculous. I hate sweep units. Without spells on hand to obliterate said units, or traits, or quirks, or abilities to get rid of the guys at the back, because they always put the sweepers at the back of the stack. Interesting. Let's see. Merchant of Magic, Merchant of Arms. I could technically get the thing and try and, see if we can get ourselves either actually things I needed. Spells to deal with sweep dudes at the back of the pack. Get rid of this because I want to show a unit. Well, Persian Bolt. It's supposed to be a stronger version. Deals 40 damage to random enemy 4 times. Cool. We have like no money. But that is good. Sorry about that. That's the only one I can get. That's probably the best thing I can get my hands on. I got 85. I mean, if I've got the forge, damn it, the forge which things give me points when things die, then I could potentially get a good kill chain going off on some. Get some mixture power. Right, let's see if we can get the entropy guy this time. So I have got the ability to literally remove his sap ability, his sap. And Gorge triggers twice. So, yeah. He's gonna get a lot of points real quick. I can pop a few guys on here. Wow. Random enemy twice, a stronger version. The next one does 4 times. You've got a thing there. Yeah, punch should be dead before you can get the actual job done. And if it only randomly me it twice, so it's only punched twice on that guy, I needed to punch twice on one of these guys. However, if I trigger this right now 8 times, he will gain a lot of health. Oh, so much health. Because it's double stacks. We're going to cannibalize you. I know it's only your thing, but I want the extra thingies. Oh, that's just nice. I can put 3 damage shields up, or I can give him 6 damage shields from cannibalizing him 6 times. Instant kill. Oh, what happened to all the units in front of us?
I appeared.
Well, goodbye. It doesn't matter. He's got 6 lots of this, so they only lose 2 of them. So 3 of them, and then he just goes kaplit. Shame I didn't couldn't fire this off, so I can get the 4 times version, but hey ho. Ow. Dead. Dead. All his damage shields go away, but he's inflicting a lot of damage. He's actually up to the point where he can just kill everybody in one hit. Let's get rid of that. He's dead. I throw him on the bus. Fire. Yeah, spell shield got it. Yeah, but his thing is eating. He's gonna stop his eating ability from triggering. Well, that's not fun. Yeah, I'll give you a minor because you lost on the last floor, so. And we'll take the extra health. Oh, plus I'm gonna slot him, so. Yeah, the eating thing. I don't know if I think for Fallen Mother could like be super annoying and constantly throw the eat and trigger thing on me on every floor. Yeah, stop him from spawning his units. I mean, granted, it makes no difference what's actually going to happen, but I don't have the boil on any floor, which is unfortunate. Oh, nicely done. I got a better version and I took out the silent guy silencing us. Boom, boom. Right. That. On the back. That there, he survived. Punch. Chance. So he punch 12 kill. Punch 35. So how did he not get another kill? He has... Nah, you don't get this. Annoyingly, this won't trigger because I haven't got enough point things. Still killing him. And annoyingly, the shield guy's at the front. Makes little to no difference. Oh, okay, he's quick, that's why. I mean, he just literally can survive to the final round, the 5 rounds. His massive damage output will get the job done. Excellent, he's back and he's quick. Do I take the free damage? I give him more points next turn. He's dead. He survives. They have 8 sap on them. I mean, a low damage shield would make render it all useless anyway, but it doesn't matter because when he punches, he just kills. They're dead, and the only guy going up with him is useless. It's this guy I've got problems with. This will be funny, because they'll get consumed, you'll get points, and you'll still get punched in the face. We get more points, and the one guy with any health goes up. And he has so much attack power, it's ridiculous. We just need them to survive long enough. Well done. Thank you. Die. Die. That. Do that. But he's going to trigger so ridiculously much, it's ridiculous. Very handy timing for when that thing decided to drop in with the old I got molded so I can choose who to put in. Minus 18, we're still taking damage though, which is unfortunate. 10 times less thing on. Move all the buffs. Makes no difference whatsoever. Fortunately, he wasn't in the thing. I don't. Now, Fight Club's still in here.
Oh, we don't want to get the Fight Club. It's too powerful.
Let's remove all the sap. I would love him to have trample. Him not getting trample has been a bit of a pain. If I can just survive 3 turns. You know what? If the game could be really nice and give me trample. .55 health. I need daze, drop, trample, anything. Anything would be good right now. He takes 184, which might just be enough to get him killed. Let's get some damage boosts going off on this floor. Then let's start backing a little dude on this floor. So. This one's not a problem. He hits so hard. And annoyingly, we've not had trample this whole run. If he had trample, he'd just go through the floor. It would make no difference. So I just need to survive, kill him, and survive the one. $222. That's fine. Just for giggles. Let's see how the guy fighting a guy with deals nearly 1,000 damage. Can rip you. It's like, yeah, it does 35 damage, but he's also got 300 health. And 10 rounds of him is a lot more than you've got. Kill him, they get a buff, but it's 1 unit less, and that's a. I've got to hope I can put enough points on this and then buff up. You take 223, so that only leaves him less than 110. 2 waves. I have to risk it. See, the thing is, they don't get off the floor. He does 700 damage. It'd be nice if the game could give me trample for my final act. Final card thing, then I just obliterate everybody. Down. Let's see, 8. has to sap up do this. I can't afford to take the 6 damage. Yeah, minus 1 thing, but more power thing as a turn. Damage shield free right before the boss comes. So 12, 1 hit, 8, kill, 13. Yeah, we can survive it. No attack, no attack, no attack. If I had taken that enemy thing, I will, however, take a guy with 800 attack, because he's going to absolutely crunch the boss. 29 health. These guys have to go 2 turn floors. Come on, give me the... That was so well timed, it's ridiculous. I've got 6. I can trigger 12 times. Better spot to drop him in. Into the front. I want to make sure I have 1 extra thing. Remove everything. Now, let's see. Health. I should want to damage shield. Yeah, the boss is dead at the back. You may got extra health. He's gonna have 444 health left because he's dealing nearly 1,000 damage a shot. Let's kill, hit, survives. Every turn he throws a punch, his health went up a little bit. Dead. 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 You have to survive 4 turns. He does not. Bang! 1k a punch. Dear God, it's a good thing I took that health. It's a good thing I took that health. We needed a sweep character. Guy with sweep. I mean, we have good characters, good things, but one we didn't have. We didn't take anywhere near as much cash as we normally do. And second, we didn't have a guy with sweep ability. Actually, at the end of this session. Yeah, we still can't change up because we need his current ranks 5. Or be a Titan. Or do Gilded Vault for a ridiculous amount of stuff. Okay, let's see what challenges is being unlocked for that. So, 1 for her. Oh no, she's just saving money. Your units get bigger as they gain upgrades. 1 additional upgrade slot. Spawn a follower on a random floor. You purchase for a unit is increases size by 1. Umbra again, but this time backed by the Lazarus League. So I can have mix, which could create some horrible, nasty things. Two unlikely friends. Can the power of friendship win the day?
No.
And there was a Mutator. A new challenger. Your champion is randomly replaced by one that is not from your primary clan or allied clan. Brawl. All units get plus. Okay. Going to rank 5. Lovely. Add 2 Vengeful Shards to the starting deck. I don't even know what a Vengeful Shard is. He might be a fun one to play next. But then we're going to start looking at the Covenant Freeze. I ain't even done a run for Covenant Free yet. But that's all for next time. So until then, folks, until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.